Good evening. Thanks for joining us. I'm Dustin Lukey.
And I'm Heather Armstrong. Concerns about the current situation of the city's unsheltered population living in random areas in the marsh continue. Earlier this month at the Board of Public Works meeting, an amended ordinance to ban all camping in the marsh was voted down.
Now, the city has a 5-year plan to end the homeless situation called Pathways to Home. And tonight, a special meeting has been called specifically to identify interim overnight options for homeless persons right now.
And outside of that meeting is where we join up with News 19's Roger Staffaroni. So Roger, what have you heard so far?
Well, Heather, Dustin, that meeting continues, and right now we're hearing pretty much all the council members sounding off on the idea of interim housing for the homeless. The big thing with interim is, where would it be? Right now, one of the things they came up with was a contingent plan that would cost about $45,000 from the contingency fund, but they still haven't taken any votes. A lot of compassionate speeches. We've heard from everyone talking about everything from the unsanitary conditions now and what is still needed in the short-term fix. In fact, earlier today we spoke with Aaron Goggin.
Always discussion, but there's always roadblocks. So, and the thing is, this time, our homeless coordinator will come up with plans, whether that be City Hall parking lot and property, or other properties that the city owns, or perhaps we can work with the county, but something that will help the homeless unsheltered get out of the marsh.
And one of the things that they talked about today was possibilities. Jay Odegaard from Parks and Rec, they wanted to bring some other people in. Jay told the council today that he would take about a week's time. He was sure that his staff could logistically find a new space, that space yet to be determined. However, police and fire also speaking on behalf of what the city needs to do and said they would probably need more time just to make sure that safety things were in place. Again, that discussion continues. There's no vote yet on the ordinance about whether or not to pass interim solutions, but we will stick around and have that result for you later tonight.
All right, thanks, Roger. As you heard, that meeting is wrapping up shortly, so we should have more.
Yeah, and Roger said we'll have an update on that interim plan, whatever's decided and discussed, coming up tonight in our 10 p.m. newscast.